Hello, everybody. Greek,
What is up?
you can we can roll our intros together if you want, because we are streaming on both channels, right?
Yes, but I don't have my intro pinned on your thing, so.
Oh, you don't have it?
No, it would take a while to set up, and I don't have an MP4 file of it. I would have to convert the file. It's all good.
Yeah. I thought you were able to upload onto this since you're a part.
I am. I just never did it.
Oh, okay. Well, with that being said, let's talk about getting ready, everybody.
The future has come.
Good time of day, whatever time of day it is for you, to all of my beautiful people from around the world and the Greek DeFi guru. Everybody is with us from the beginning and possibly till the end. I don't know. We'll see.
I only got an hour. Okay.
That's it. That's all I think we're going to do. We have a very large, who knows how long it's going to go. It's a 24-hour event, though, Greek. You know, the entire thing for day one. It's a 30-day event in reality, but 24 hours is how long it's gonna go for the first round, right? And then we have the next day, but I don't know how long we're gonna end up being, but it'll be a nice long live shot, right, Greek, so that people can ask their questions and
yeah, tonight's going to be a few hours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking like 4 or 5 hours.
Probably. That's what I think is going to happen too. And by the way, everybody, don't forget to join Daniel Prado Worldwide on Discord. And when you're there and you come on, you can go on to the worldwide stage. It's called Getting Ready. I'm putting it in now. Of course, caps lock was on. And I'm starting the stage. Everybody who is in Daniel Prado Worldwide that comes into the worldwide stage, I'll be able to see you. Raise your hand. And if you have a question or comment or just want to have a conversation about something with me in Greek or everybody that's making their points down there in the comments, feel free. Go ahead to the worldwide stage. Listen in if you just want to, like Bowling for Safuu is doing, Clamping or Glamping NCR. It's a kind of crazy name. Jaws is in there now. So, you know, it's there for everybody to listen to, take advantage of, be a part of the show, whatever you want. I've got my Philly shirt on, Greek.
Phillies you're just going to ride the bandwagon, aren't you?
No, this shirt's been I've had this shirt since probably I'm going to say 1995 or something.
Oh, so it's older than me.
I got it. Yeah, I got it from one of the guys in the parking lot. The people that sell T-shirts. So look how good of a quality this is for like a $5 shirt.
That is a nice shirt.
Hanging in all these years later. Pretty cool. Mm-hmm. So what are your thoughts about tonight, Greek?
Tonight is going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Currently I have Deck Screener up. I've had it up all day, and it's just funny. Like, we just had a $2.70 Safuu sell. Who's selling 2 Safuu? And then we had a 9 Safuu buy.
Gosh.
Some big buys. Yeah, the price has been basically stable. We're stuck at like 65 cents right now. It's going to be interesting as we get closer. I think once they release the D-app and people start seeing the D-app, they'll start being like, oh my gosh, this is happening. Because right now the people are doubting without the D-app. But
yeah,
it's okay. It's going to be fun tonight and very exciting.
The past 8 candles on the 15-minute chart are green. So there is a little bit of an upward movement. I mean, on Dex tools.
Yeah, but we're at 43 buys, 36 sells in the last hour. So 6 hour, we're at 214 buys, 198 sells. In the 5 minutes, 7 buys, 5 sells. So Let's get in
Okay.
there. Let's get in there.
Hey, we'll see. Let's see what's in the comments. David is first up today. It looks like price won't even be $1 when we swap. So sad.
So
We're hoping
we have our answer.
Uh-huh.
This is funny. Susan Emerson, the small buys and sells. It was me testing my hardware wallet. So that's the one. That's
Wow.
funny.
But
Okay.
testing my hardware wallet. Oh, she got a new ledger or something. That's what it is.
Yeah. At least she sold one safe when she bought 9, so she bought more than she sold. So that's
there
good.
you go. That's great.
Perfect.
Yeah, I see these amounts of Safuu sometimes. They're so puzzling. Let's see. That's funny though that the one that you were looking at, the 2.25 Safuu, that turns out to be Susan Emerson that's in our audience right now. That's so funny.
That's awesome.
There was a big one for 2,277. I remember when 2,277 was worth like $200,000, bro.
Yeah.
It's funny and crazy how things have changed, right?
It's what makes it exciting, though, in the DeFi world.
Yeah, but we're getting used to it. We're figuring this out slowly but surely. You know, this rebase thing does bring down price. We know that going into the new one. But we also know now, because of that fire pit, the timing of it, where it's going to be in the beginning, we also know that the higher that high price is that it gets up to, once it gets there, whatever that may be, if it's 100, if it's 500, 1,000, 2,000, whatever it is, that sets a good floor price for us, because it's not going to dump down back to 9 or under. It'll come down, because people selling, taking profits. But as the days go by, there's still going to be a bunch of people buying every day. This isn't going to be just an all sell event. Everyone's selling and running away. There's a bunch of people that are going to be buying new projects that are on the new blockchain, and then that volume is going to create price that it's going to go up and down. But it'll probably go
that's what's going to be different, is the volume will determine price more so as the buys and sells directly, which will be exciting. I can't wait. I just can't wait for this FUD that's been following Safuu along. Everybody says it's not real. I just want that to end. And tonight, as soon as you click sacrifice, you're on SafuuX. Safuu FUD is bye-bye. All that stuff's in the past. It's going to be fun.
Anybody in the Discord worldwide stage that wants to raise their hand and offer your plan for what you're going to do. Also in the comments, everybody, if you have a plan that you're going to go by, let us know in the comments. Just type it in there. Hey, this is what I plan to do. Everybody who is a huge, gigantic Greek fan, type Greek into the comments. Also, I want Greek to feel the love on the channel. Everybody who is a huge Greek fan, type Greek into the comments. I would appreciate it. There goes somebody. No,
that was me.
The world stage is this is just gathering. That's all. Susan Emerson says, "Great, hey Greek, some price action happening." Yeah, I know. We are hoping for something big to happen. Let's go sacrifice day, says Daniel Madera. Good morning, Dan, and everyone, by the way. He says, Shepsky, let's do this. F the haters. We are Safuu strong. Hashtag Safuu strong. That's right. Today is the day, says Biz Entertainment. Let's effing go. Jason Hayes, what's up, all? Jason Hayes says, at this exact moment, it would be best to purchase a stable coin, a coin such as Bitcoin and BNB, or Safuu to sacrifice here in a few hours. It started off like he was stating something, but he forgot the little is there. So is it best to purchase a stable coin right now? It's better to buy Safuu today, right now.
Yeah, you're still up 8% on it because it's 24% bonus. So you're 16% in buy tax. You're still up 8% over doing a stable coin. So it's definitely
14%. Yeah.
14%. Yeah. So you're up 10% still over just doing Bitcoin. Now, of course, if the price rises, you could be up even more you can cut into that and it would be better. Like right now, the price is 65 cents. If we anticipate maybe $1.20, who knows what goes on later?
Yeah.
Okay. It's unknown. So if that goes up, buying Safuu right now could actually benefit you
a lot. Yeah.
even more. It's already beneficial as opposed to you're gaining 10% over a stable coin. But if the price were to go down, then you're risking. But I don't anticipate it going down.
It just frustrates me, like you guys all know, everyone watching, Greek too. It's just like we've got this incredible project that a fair amount of people know about, and we're still down here in this price. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Not everybody thinks like me, Greek. Not everybody thinks like you, but like if you somehow stumbled upon this finally today, yesterday, the day before, tomorrow, just, I mean, like for me, like if it was me and I was just something, I would be like, wow, this is about to be a blockchain. This is unbelievable. I can't believe that I found this and I'm in this so early. And I would be so excited, but yet we still can't get over $1 or even more. To me, this thing should be at least $10. We should be somewhere in the $300, $400, $500, $600 million, at least $1 billion market cap. That's my opinion. Everybody, I know everybody has their own thing, and they say what they say about what I say, their criticisms of it. But I mean, it is true. Like that's where I think we should be. It's just amazing that we're still sitting here talking about this, and then now on Sacrifice Day, the biggest event to hit this project, Greek.
I do need to say this though. We are in a very bear market. You know, people have lost a lot of, and it makes it especially tough, I think, with rebasing tokens, is because, you know, people are constantly earning more and they're unsure. And when people are unsure, what do? They sell. And that's what a lot of people are doing in this market. They don't know what's going on. And this may be a blessing in disguise while moving to SafuuX, because we're going, if we turn out of the bear market and we get into a bull run when SafuuX launches, and we have this fire pit where it's going to start out at, where a few months ago that was never even a thought. Well, like me and you never even thought about a 90% fire pit.
Yeah.
Now the fact that you could get that and what that means for future price, ridiculous.
Let me see. I wanted to Greek. I want to show the video that I.
Oh yeah.
I threw a little bit of a video together to go with. It was just something that I slapped together. But the song, I was telling you guys yesterday, I want to show you this song. It's a new song by Fritz about Safuu, and I just added some funny and cool shots that just for something visual. But listen to this song. It's really cool. This is it.
SafuuX.
We finally got here, it's time for sacrifice. No sign to show fear, blockchain's looking bright. Beyond the fifth gear, full speed, love to ride. A lot of fun, but they gon' say Brian's right. And on the road map, and know that we still on it. We never look back on douchebags dumping on it. Now paper hands on your hand, they be selling on it. Then again, we defend, we ain't never falling. No, this is a no-brain mode game for your mama. Just click the sacrifice, ain't no need for any drama. Be sure you verify, you never know you're getting karma. And let her testify when Brian getting on his armor. It is the dawn of the DeFi's new breed. SafuuX blowing up the media news feed. You better grow up and know that we all see what the future will be holding in 23.
That's pretty cool, right?
That's a great rap right there.
There was a couple of videos I eliminated audio, so it was just, but there was a couple of them that I didn't realize still had audio, so that's why you heard that sound in there.
You're not perfect.
Not perfect, but it's you guys get the idea. I'll fix it and we'll play it on another one tonight. I'll be playing it a few times and it'll be fixed with just the music and no nat sound on there. So let's see. Also, Seren says, good morning, fired up. for all of our SafuuX millionaires. Me too, brother. John,
Thank you for becoming a member, Sarin.
there you go. Alex Jenkins, good morning. Good morning to you, Alex. Howdy, fam. SafuuX family. Hello, SafuuX family, says Gigi DePaul. We're going to make it, guys. Today, we will be all here to support our project for a better future. That's what the name of the game is. That's what this is all about, people. Yesterday, I was pissed off, huh, Greek?
Were you? I didn't know. You were classic Daniel, passionate, doing what you normally do.
Yeah, we were all.
I was the same, cool, calm, collected. No,
Yeah.
I was pissed, but like I don't show it outwardly like you.
It's a difference, but people love it, brother. Tina Poltea once again is here. Hello, Safuu family. Tomorrow will be SafuuX family. That's right. Yeah, today's the day that everybody goes over, and we now begin the dawn of a new day with SafuuX. Jason says, "What's up, everybody?" Teddy one, praying this all works out for all of us. I don't know that we need to pray, but it's a good thing. It's just because, praying is a good thing, but I don't think we're going to need a miracle, Greek. I think this is going to be something that is going to take over next year. It's going to be massive, right? I mean, we've got still things to worry about, fudders and everything. But I think that once we get through this and then into December, going into the new blockchain summit in Thailand, and then in January, the new blockchain, I think it all just kind of just gets washed away, because anybody with a brain is going to be looking at anybody like those idiots and just continue and just be like, listen, bro, you got to get out of here. They're just going to be sick and tired of them, So I think that that's what happens. The new blockchain washes away all of this FUD. They're still going to be there. Bitcoin, Ethereum, but BNB, they all have FUD still. But if you notice, you don't hear about it because nobody gives a crap. Except for some big names on Twitter that like to bring down Bitcoin, acting like it's nothing. It's like, you got to be kidding me. I mean, like, this is one guy, I forget his name. He always is fudding Bitcoin. He's like a big time financial analyst or something like that.
Anybody who FUDs Bitcoin really is fudding it because they don't understand crypto in general, and they think all crypto is Ponzi's. That's like my brother's that way. They're all Ponzi's, they're all this, and I'm like, well, you don't like crypto, so of course, doesn't matter what you tell them. Oh, it's just a Ponzi scheme. Well, I go, everything in life's a Ponzi scheme.
It's the truth, because when you think about it, people say, well, it's a Ponzi scheme. Why do you say it's a Ponzi scheme? Well, because you need other people to come in order for price to go up. And then you look at them like, no shit, Sherlock, thanks. Like, that's the way everything works.
Look at the stock market. What's happening now? People are pulling money out. What's going on?
Yeah. So people are
pulling way with everything.
That Greek, they're all pulling out of that gigantic Ponzi scheme, in other words.
Oh. And what about our fiat currency? That's a Ponzi scheme. Just keep printing out more money when you need it, and the value's not. Oh, don't even get me started.
Yeah. But that's the thing about Ponzi schemes. It's like this is the opposite of a Ponzi scheme, Greek. I'll tell you the reason why. Ponzi schemes in the short description is, if you could say it in one sentence with a comma, Ponzi schemes are projects or something that you get into and people who got in first benefit the most. That's basically what a Ponzi scheme is, right? The people who are getting in right now, Greek, are doing far better than any one of us who got in early.
Yeah.
And it's the last day of Safuu today, right? So
yeah, it's funny because like some people,
you got in better than anybody could have possibly imagined at the beginning of this.
Yeah,
right?
some people bought in 20K and they have like 4,000 Safuu right now. Okay.
Yeah,
I've heard of that. And some people can buy in for 4,000 right now and have 4,000 Safuu. Actually, more. They would have more Safuu for that. It's crazy.
Yeah, like it's so. In other words, this is why it's better for somebody. And let's say 2 months ago, When you bought 20,000 Safuu, it cost you $100,000. Today, you buy 20,000 Safuu, it's going to cost you $15,000. Who's doing better? You know what I mean? Like, you're going to get so much of a better deal today. So this is the opposite of a Ponzi scheme. I understand that people think that, the people who got in early are faring the best. They're not. They're just doing well because they held, me included. But there's the other side of that where now we're here and people who are actually buying now, the last day of Safuu, have a far better advantage than anybody who bought on day one, because we all bought it for $16.50 day one. People today get to buy it for 65 cents.
I bought for 180 my day one, 180. So
yeah. Now we kept on buying dips, buying dips.
Of course, yeah.
So we could dollar cost
average
our way down. But you say, well, you still need people to come in. Yes, you do. Every single thing on earth, like the corner store that you live right down the street. If this is a Ponzi scheme, so is that. Why is that? Why would that be a Ponzi scheme? Because if nobody goes into his store, he's going to close up. It's going to be a ruined project. It's going to be a failed project for that owner of that store. If nobody comes in and puts in money into that store and takes things out, like what you should be doing with Safuu and anything else, Ford, Tesla, IBM, whatever it is that you're invested in. If no one comes into those stocks, establishments, businesses, services, if no one comes in, nobody new comes in, you fail.
It's 100% true. That makes every business a Ponzi.
Every single business is a Ponzi scheme, if that's the case. Every single thing that involves money.
Yeah, my dad's had a business for 25 years, still needs new customers every year, still searching for new customers. Oh, wait, he's a Ponzi. He doesn't have new customers. You need new customers. That's how businesses work. That's how you thrive. That's how you grow. That's how you build. If you just rely on your old, you're doomed to fail. And that's a lot of people live like that. They just, I'm good enough. I have enough people. No.
Yeah.
Always look to improve. Always look to get better.
And if you don't have it, you will fail. So like the bottom line is, it's just like anything else. If you, like Greek said, you need new customers. Everyone needs new customers no matter what. Everybody knows who McDonald's is, Greek, right? Like, you know what McDonald's is, right, Greek?
Of course. I used to eat there a lot.
What reminds you of McDonald's every single day? What is that thing called that reminds you of McDonald's every single day?
I have no clue where you're going with this.
Okay. What the thing is called is an advertisement. Even though they are number one, they are far and away the number one fast food chain store.
Yeah.
By far and away. Like, there's nobody that can even come close, Greek. It would take McDonald's stopping advertising for 10 years before Burger King and Wendy's can even come to within their doorstep, let
100%
alone
true.
taking over them. But what do they do every day, Greek? What do you see every time we watch television? No matter what, when you're driving down the street, what's the billboard say? 1.2 miles up the road, McDonald's is there. I mean, they don't stop.
They don't stop. And it's all because first thing you think about when you think of fast food is then McDonald's. Like, first thing. Every country's got a McDonald's. You go to anywhere, McDonald's. I was able to get a McArabia chicken sandwich in Dubai. Like, McDonald's, advertise. So that's what bugs me a lot when people were complaining about some of the advertising Safuu's doing. They want immediate gains on this, but it's about just setting that bar in your head that, okay, I'm thinking of a blockchain. Oh, I heard about this SafuuX. And then that clicks with people. It's just about getting them to associate the brand.
Great. When you said that, when people think of fast food, they immediately think of McDonald's. There's probably going to be a FUD or somebody in the comments. You know how they type? They're going to say, "That's not true, Greek.
I think of Wendy's because I like redheads. I like the redheaded Wendy."
Guess what? The Greek knows a lot about McDonald's.
White Castle chicken rings.
I used to be 350 pounds. That's where I would go. McDonald's.
McDonald's
Okay.
is the best.
Now I
I don't
don't
care
go.
what anyone says.
Now I can get 5 chicken nuggets from there, and that stuffs me like I can't even eat more.
I like little burgers from White Castle.
White Castle's the best.
So you're wrong, Greek! Exclamation point.
I get extra onions.
Oh man. Odonato Crypto says, "Good morning. I think I'm awake, sort of. Laugh out loud." Yeah, there you go. Good time with you yesterday. All of us were on together. Serin Grenwall says, "Let's
Funny.
go."
Odie's like,
Mhm.
Greek, can I call you? It's 10 p.m. your time. Yesterday he had a question about the Keystone. I'm like, do you think the Greek is sleeping? What do you think? The Greek's never sleeping, man. The Greek's always alive.
Exactly.
Odie, he doesn't know. Love you, man.
What's up, DP in Greek? New web videos, Wealthy King. I'm here for SafuuX for life. Chili says, "Hi guys, hello to you, Greek new commenter." Chili.
Chili.
We've never seen Chili before.
We got 35 watching on the Greeks channel, 150 on Prado's channel.
Nice.
Huh?
It's better than yesterday. 4 people were watching yesterday.
Yeah. I only had 4.
I was joking. I kept on saying that yesterday, and one of the commenters got pissed. It was I forget his name. He was like, "How condescending, comparing channels." And I'm like, "Bro, come on, can you give me a break?" Like I'm just joking. Greek's got way more subscribers than I do. Everybody, he's got like 33% more than me. He's doing very well. So
it's
we
funny.
joke with each other about it. He was like, "How condescending."
They don't realize that we give each other crap in the background all the time.
You guys are awesome, says Daniel Madera. You are awesome, Daniel Madera.
Daniel, I'm glad I helped you with your Keystone. Hopefully everything's figured out with that. So perfect.
Ever since the first day Daniel Madera came on in the comments, he's been here every day, Greek. Every day. Hope we get to $1 later today, says David. Me too.
Me too. Me 3.
Invest in yourself and the Greek. I'm sorry. Invest in yourself says, "Hello, Daniel and the Greek. I'm excited and nervous about the sacrifice. Hope they get the DAP updated soon." They'll get it done. We'll see. I want people to just calm down, relax. They're getting it ready. And I'll tell you what, Greek, I'm even like this. Like they don't have it up, so that maybe there is something, right? Like maybe there is something. But if it gets pushed back till tomorrow, what happens? Who cares, right? I am not worried about anything at all. Like, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? We'll just, if it gets pushed back because something went wrong, we just wait and do it tomorrow.
If it were to get pushed back, you could just get rid of the last 2 days where like the sacrifice percentage is 0 anyways. Just get rid of those days and you still go everything else on time. And whatever. Whoa, think of this. They turn the rebasing off 1 day later, so you rebase for another day. That's like that's actually pretty good for somebody who's rebasing 70, 80 Safuu. That could equal 10 SafuuX. That's like $90 right there in excess money in the future, and that could go a long way. So you got to think of what can happen if there is a delay.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I might want to delay by a day now just to get some more Safuu.
But right now, there's been no inklings of anything. We don't know anything. If the DApp's going to be so easy to work on, I think people are more stressed because they're like, "Oh, if they release it a couple hours before, we're going to be in trouble." And I'm like, "Well, you're not really going to be in trouble. Like, it's just connecting your wallet, and then like the way you buy on PancakeSwap is like a tougher process than this is going to be to do." So,
hey, Greek,
this will be good.
Alex Jenkins, if do you use MetaMask?
Yes.
All right, so he wants us to show how to search, how to add SafuuX to MetaMask.
You won't be able to do it right now as the contract's not out and MetaMask doesn't have support. When they released their white paper, one of the few wallets that they said would have support early on would be MetaMask. So as soon as that is available, I will definitely do that. It's going to be as simple as, do you know how you added your Binance Smart Chain
Yeah.
to MetaMask? It's going to be as simple as adding the network, and then you just add the SafuuX token contract underneath the network, and it will simply appear. And a lot of people, I've heard this too, they're worried. There's people out there spreading rumors that you shouldn't be sacrificing with your cold wallet. You should move it to hot wallet to sacrifice, because they're worried that there's not going to be support for SafuuX on these wallets. Well, just because there's not support on your wallet, like let's say you use a Trezor hot wallet and SafuuX doesn't show up right away. SafuuX will still be in that wallet. And when you connect that wallet to the DApp, your SafuuX balance, you'll be able to buy and sell. It just won't show up visibly there. Remember, that's a window on the blockchain. So just because it's not there doesn't mean it's not existing. So you want to do your cold wallet, because once you transfer later on, like once we go live and you want to transfer over to your cold wallet, that's a 10% fee. So are you willing to give up 10%? That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he had said, what else did he say? Yeah, so and the SFX, you guys, there's not going to be a network to add to any wallet now, because it's not done yet. It's not out yet. We're not going to be seeing that until probably
a week before
January. Yeah, I mean January, not a week, like not even January. Like Greek said, a week before probably. So well into January, we probably won't see anything like that.
And I would not stress.
Says exciting and nerve-wracking day. It's like no day. SFX is turning is the future. LFG, he says. Spudley RJ. Go Phillies and Eagles says new web videos. That's right. That is the correct answer. Oh, did you put up a super chat? Go ahead, bro. Guys, while Safuu is in transition, please check out Squid Grow. The billionaire CEO Shibtoshi is using his own funds for marketing, development, staking, and exchanges, and it's still early. Okay. Thanks.
Squid Grow. I see the only problem I have with that token, and I haven't done my research, so just take what is anytime you have a meme off a show, like, Squid Games, and you do see, it's just
didn't Squid Games rug, whatever that one was, didn't that rug?
No.
The Squid Game.
There was a Squid Game token. Maybe there was. I don't know. But
yeah,
let me do your research, people, and only invest if you want.
Squid Game token is Squid Game token collapses in apparent scam. First thing on BBC.com. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
Rug. So yeah, I don't get into all of those. You know what I mean? By the way, thanks Anthony Michael on Facebook for the like. Appreciate it, brother.
I just added my Twitter now for my stream so that they can go to Twitter. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, you could. I have it right now on 5 streams right now as we speak. We are on Facebook, we're on Twitter, YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. All 5 of them are streaming us right now. Except for Rumble. Rumble didn't take for some reason. I think it was because I have to add the RTM, whatever that number thing is. I thought it would just automatically do it since I added it already, because it's already it put this one on. Let me see if I'm actually on. If I search,
I think it ended up going through because it's got a check mark next to it.
I'm looking for.
But even more importantly, we're up to 219 viewers. Thank you so much for watching us. Now that we're at 219 viewers, we are going to be coming live 6 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard, Eastern Standard Time tonight for the sacrifice. There's going to be a whole bunch of YouTubers on that show. So you get Daniel Prado, you get the Greek, you're going to get Chalk Talk, you're going to get NR Legend, you're going to get Crypto Pride, maybe the crypto lead. Who knows? Maybe he'll show his face. Who knows? No, he's probably not. He's going to be a little talky blinky thing. We're going to have maybe Odonato dropping in, maybe Poodles dropping in, ConfermentRM. It's going to be streamed on everybody's channels. So yeah, it will be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I don't see us on Rumble, but we are on Twitch and the other 4, including here on Safuu.
Yes, Chalk. Yes, we said it.
Yes. By the way, Chalk, I sent you an email. Go ahead and add yourself to my team on. Did you do it already for Chalk?
I sent her an email. She still has to do it on my side as well.
Okay. So then, yeah, she'll just be on yours then, because if I add her on to mine, then I won't. Then she'll be on both of ours. It's no, because when we do this, Greek, you said we have to do it from.
It's only so I figured out how to do it. I can only have 5 team members on my channel.
Yeah.
Now, the team members, all that being a team member allows you to do is do what I can do now. Bring up comments.
Yeah.
And hide them. We don't need everybody to be able to do that, but I can still broadcast to their channel. So once they add their destination, I can still, so like I was able to remove some team members I had and add team members and still broadcast to their channels. So you can only broadcast to 8 maximum channels at once.
Okay.
So
yeah, because how did Odonato do it yesterday with all of us? It was like
you can have 10 people on your stream at the same time, but you can only do 8 channels at once.
Okay.
So, and you can have 10 team members, and team members can just like, so like me being a team member on your channel, I can just pop in and out whenever I want.
Yeah.
They have to.
I'm going to look in the. So Greek team today for the live stream later.
Biz says 52 watching, only 28 likes. Smash the like button on Greek's channel. You know what? If you guys like what I do and you find value in my work, hit the like button. If you don't, it's okay. The Greek will work for your affection.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we got 161 watching, only 46 likes.
No, we don't. We've got 235
well,
people.
This is your channel. Mm-hmm. You know what? Forget what I said about only liking my channel if you want. Go to my channel right now and just like, and then come back to Daniel's channel and all like. So we can even up the channels and get the likes even. There's 236 people. You could go between both channels and just like both channels and just spread the wealth on likes. So we all should have 234 likes, you know?
But also subscribe to the Greek's channel. I know he's got a bunch already, but there's a lot of you that are not subscribed to the Greek's channel. So on your way in to get that like in, hit the subscribe button as well. So there we have where were we, Greek? I don't see where we were.
I don't know where you were.
No, where you were. You were hitting the comments. Or this.
I was just bringing up stuff at the bottom. I wasn't going in any sort of order.
Okay, yeah, I usually just go down the line here, but I don't know. Just bought now 800 new Safuu, Vinci Lima. How about that? What's happening? What's happening in Dubai? Price actually went down. Green machine. That's a loaded question.
Brian was not arrested, so for that rumor, I can honestly say, I mean, what's he going to get arrested for? Doing a good job?
That was the dumbest guy in crypto. He put out a video yesterday after being.
Oh, did he?
After not being around for a long time.
Did he call out some awesome people? I think he did.
And the video in the name of the video of some sort. It wasn't the name of it, or it was like, I didn't watch it, of course, but it like you could see, because I always search Safuu and then I just watch everybody's videos. His was one of them, but the thumbnail. Said that Brian Legend was arrested and now in jail. Like, complete. But people go to his channel though, Greek, and they think he's telling the truth. Literally a lie, completely never true.
It was everywhere.
That's
I was in other groups. People were like, "Did Brian get arrested?" I'm like, "You guys are come on, seriously? What for? What?" And then my friends watched the video, and then they showed me the part where he called me a soy boy, and it was fun. I was dying laughing. I thought it was amazing because I actually gained subscribers. So thank you, clown, because you advertised my channel on your video. People are like, "Oh, I gotta subscribe to this guy. He's awesome." But it was funny that he did that. But then in the upper left corner, the dumbest man in cryptos got his NFT project, the whole video, like as he's making fun of another project, he's got the dumbest NFT project in crypto. And I watched a video going over why this is the dumbest project in crypto. And it really is. Like, it looked like a fifth grader made their website. It's just the dumbest thing in crypto. So like, you can't take anything this guy says seriously. It was just funny. And I don't even want to talk about him anymore because he's just so, it's just ridiculous. You know, the fact is, and now, you know, he's probably like, he bounces in because of what happened yesterday. Congratulations. You know, the project's still going to make it. We're still moving to SafuuX. Nothing occurred. Okay. Brian's doing just fine.
I don't think he got many views on it anyway. Like people have figured him out anyway. I mean, like I said, his video was about Brian being arrested, and that didn't even happen. So, you know, I mean, there's sometimes though, Greek, you're right that he does say things that in a funny way. So he can be funny, but he just goes about everything so wrong that it's just hard to watch him. Just like a lot of people have figured out, and that's why barely anyone watches him or gives a crap. But it did spark that question yesterday, which was about people coming up to me, coming up to you, and going into the comments during the live stream talking about Brian being in jail or being arrested. So, you know, there's still some people out there that believe him, but you should all know better by now. The guy just never tells the truth. So, you know,
I'm getting mac and cheese made for lunch.
Nice.
I got excited.
I like it a lot. Melanin Delight is here.
Welcome, Melon.
Melanin Delight. Antonio Dates Jr. Brothers, 8 p.m. tonight. It's on. That's right. Antonio, it does start at 7 p.m. though, Eastern Standard Time, depending on where you are, unless you're like in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Then yes, we start at 8 p.m.
And just go on YouTube and just whatever time you see right now. It's just go to our channels and you'll see us save it so you don't miss it if you're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Wealthy King Daniel, do you see $2 tonight? I guess it's possible. I mean, it's actually very possible, but we would need for some big buys. Here's another message, Greek.
We just had a 7,500 Safuu buy.
Nice.
And then 841 after, and then a 630 Safuu sell. But we're getting there.
Everybody, when you type in down here in the comments, which by the way, like, let me see something here. Where are all of my Greeks? There's nobody put Greek when I told you guys to type Greek in the comments.
Samantha put Greek. Barry McCockiner put redheads. Greek likes redheads, so we're good on that.
Where's my Greeks? I want people to show love for the Greek. But
you know
okay,
so I'm just gonna say this: the Greek just appreciates everybody watching. It's okay whether you're watching on my channel, Daniel's channel, anybody's channel. Just support everybody. We're all on this mission together, and I truly, that's just me. So just watch, support. I don't care who you support. If you want to support the other creators, if you want to support me, I'm humble and appreciative of all of you. So thank you so much for just watching and just being here on this journey with us.
Yeah. But just so everybody knows, when I tell you guys to type something in there, go ahead and do it because it does help the algorithm. YouTube sees this video getting all these comments and it pushes it out to other people so that we can get this word out even better. So, but it's too late now. Like I already said, type in Greek. None of you guys did it. All right. So
I don't know.
Hello, Get Money says it switched on me. Hello, Get Money says Silka.
I'm messing with you.
Watsu. Get Money, Silka Watsu. All right, brother. Thank you so much. There goes Hendrik Rivera, future YouTuber Greek. Susan Emerson says the small buys and sells is for me testing my rets right. You told us about that earlier. Melon and Delight. By the way, where is Miss Love? I want to show Miss Love some love. Are you down there, Miss Love? I went through my list yesterday, Greek, while I was signing off, and I was giving shout outs to everybody. This one was here, this one was here, this wasn't here. And as soon as I signed out and I was like, I did all the this who's here, I saw all the way at the bottom Melon, not Melon and Delight, but Miss Love was like, oh, Miss Love was here and I didn't see it and I didn't put it out there. So sorry about that, Miss Love. Love you though. Thanks for being here. There goes Antonio Dates with a super sticker. Thank you so much, brother. And we also have a chalk talk from Torch Gallery or Gallery. We'll go with Gallery. Torch Gallery for has a 1999 super chat. Yes, please do your own research on Squid Row. I thought it was a scam, but no relation to that other token. I'm day one holder of Safuu and owe a lot to this community. So please take this mention as a gift. It will be worth the research. All right. Well, thank you, Torch Gallery, for the heads up on the newest Squid game. The newest, Squid game thing, whatever it's called. I forgot what it was. What is it called again? Squid something.
Squid Grow.
Squid Grow. There you go. Push back and see a bad thing for a price, especially after community buy. We would see so many sells due to confidence being hit. The price potentially will spiral down. A push back. He's talking about Greek. If it were to be postponed until tomorrow, if something happens, because that link isn't up yet, so that there's a worry about that. I don't know about that, Shepsky. Because Shepsky, in all honesty, are you like if they push it to tomorrow or something? So let's say something like that happens. Are you selling? Because I'm not going to sell all my Safuu just because they pushed it back.
I mean, at this point, if you made it this far,
yeah.
I'm sure there's people right now who are trying to maximize every cent they could get a Safuu, and their plan is not to sacrifice and just sell right at the moment of rebasing turns off. I'm sure there's those people. But if you push it back a day, those people are still going to be there. They're not going to sell tonight. They're going to then wait till the rebasing turns off.
2000. Go ahead, Greek. I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
And they could release in the next 2 hours. They could release it 2 hours from now, the D-app, and people would still be fine. And we could probably run you through it in 5 seconds, and you'd be like, oh, I know how to use this. And then you're going to be like, why was I worried about it? It's not going to be that difficult. And Mo Unit, whoever you are, your comments are just hilarious. I won't bring them on the screen because some of them are disgusting, but it's just funny.
Who is it? Mo Unit. Oh,
Greek, I want you inside me. Greek, sit on my face. It's just... it's just
what the heck? That sounds very naughty. Hey, Paul, good YouTube videos. Where's Paul? I didn't see Paul. Barry McCockiner says, guys, it's not about prices. It's about how many tokens you have. It's the market share to a finite source of tokens. Look at it as buying a percentage of a blockchain, and it will make all the sense.
Barry normally doesn't say stuff like this, and that is brilliant, Barry. That's what it's all about. It's about getting the biggest piece of the pie, because when it's all said and done, whoever has the biggest piece of the pie, and that's why, being a node owner, you're constantly growing that piece, but just you want the biggest piece you can at the start of something special.
You have to work for my affection, Greek, says Dan Burris. My favorite Greek is Abu Dhabi. Drunk Greek. Okay.
Yeah. Did you see the video Daniel posted earlier? It's me going.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
Yeah. But what's funnier is that was a clip of a longer video of Daniel and Crypto Lead giving me crap that I wasn't wearing trousers on the boat because I was wearing shorts when there was 7 other people in the frame wearing shorts.
So everybody that's joined us since I've rolled that video, I'm going to roll it again for you guys. There's 223 people now. It was probably about 70 or so 75 when I rolled it. Excuse the breaks, a couple of clips I didn't eliminate in that sound. But listen to the song; it'll be fixed for the later show tonight when we go on at 7. But this is a new song about Safuu from Fritz.
SafuuX. Finally got here, it's time for sacrifice. No sign to show fear, blockchains looking bright. Beyond the fifth gear, full speed, love to ride. A lot of fun, but they gon' say Brian's right. And on the road map and know that we still on it. We never look back on douchebags dumping on it. Our paper hands on demand, baby selling on it. But then again, we defend, we ain't never falling. No, this is a no-brain mode game for your mama. Just click the sacrifice, ain't no need for any drama. Be sure you verify, you never know you're getting karma. And let her testify when Brian getting on his armor. It is the dawn of the DeFi's new breed. SafuuX blowing up the media news feed. You better grow up and know that we all see what the future will be holding in 23.
Hey, hey, hey.
Boom.
Not bad,
I
right?
love that song.
I love
And
it
you know,
too.
do
That
you know what
gets
this
done.
I forget today's the 19th. We're supposed to get Wave'em Studios. Today was the day. I'm not putting any pressure on them.
Oh yeah.
with the goodbye video. So if it comes out today, if it comes out 2 weeks from now, I don't care.
Yeah. They said the 19th though, so you know. Oh my goodness. The macaroni and cheese. You know what I love macaroni and cheese wise, guys? The Stouffer's macaroni and cheese. Oh my goodness. That is the best macaroni and cheese you can buy. Like that's made already. Stouffer's macaroni and cheese. Let me know how you guys think about that because I think it's absolutely spectacular.
You had hot sauce.
I never add any kind of sauce or anything. No.
Aye.
But I know
You are a plain guy. It's okay.
It's true. I don't mind it, you know. Jaime Prieto Garcia with a bunch of emojis. Thanks for being here. Samantha is here. You should be so proud, Hendrik. What did Hendrik do? Let me see. I finally made my first video. I'm editing it now and we'll be sharing the link with you guys soon. Boom, shaka takalaka. Now, that's what I'm talking about.
Hendrik,
The newest member of the Safuu YouTube family, Greek.
we will support you.
Absolutely.
And also reach out to Crypto Easy. Have him add you to our group.
Yes. That was funny yesterday when Easy knocked us off the air.
Yeah, that's the other thing. When you're on your phone for that stuff, if you want to leave a stream that you're a team member of, if you click the bottom, it's not the end broadcast button's there where the leave studio button is now. So when he went to leave the studio and he ended the stream.
Yeah. Greek will be done in just a few minutes. I know you got your eye on those macaroni and cheese. But we'll be on for 1 hour exactly, guys. So that's 6.5 minutes from now. 6 minutes and 15 seconds.
So get excited, get all your questions ready, your concerns for later when we have multiple minds, and it's going to be awesome later.
The Saeed Noor Alam says, if SafuuX does not appear in the wallet after sacrifice, what proof will there be for record's sake that someone actually sacrificed the amount of Safuu? So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to go to a link, same thing that we're going to do now to sacrifice. It's going to be connected to the new. It's probably going to be a new treasury wallet. That treasury wallet with the software that they install in it is going to be able to see our Safuu when we connect to it. It's going to be able to see our Safuu and then also give us right back the conversion that it's going to be in SafuuX. When you do that, your wallet address is going to be recognized by that software so that when you go back to that, it's going to be like a nursery to see how much Safuu you have, how much SafuuX you have, how much it's grown. Because once we do all this and we come to an end on November 20th, we're going to start rebasing on the 20th when we begin testnet. And so on the 20th, you're going to want to go every single day if you want every single day and look at your SafuuX to see how much it's grown by every single day. That's the way it's going to happen. It's not going to be just everybody lumped together and then you have to just sort of figure it out on your own. You will be able to, based on your wallet address, you will be able to plug that in, and then it will tell you how much you have, how much you started with, how much you have now because of rebase, how much you have rebased, all that stuff, right? Great.
There will be a D app that you can connect to and see it. And that's the nursery we've been talking about. You'll just be able to plug your wallet that you sacrifice from and see everything.
Mo Unit says, I think Safuu will go to $90. Mo Unit, are you talking about SafuuX? Probably, right? That's probably what he means. Can't wait to see it, Hendrik. Yeah, there you go, says Tina Poltea. We all can't wait to see that. Samantha, let's see what you guys think about it. It's about a small history of how Safuu changed my life, and the rest about tips or ideas for sacrifice. Wow, there you go. What a big video, a lot, offering a lot on his first video, Greek. Shadow says, maybe Brian Legend knocked out on crap and his goons out. Yeah. On crap is a good name for his channel. We have a super chat that came in. There goes Antonio Dates with Greek, with a super sticker. Can you punch up that? There he goes. Yeah. Jay Legend says Safuu 41,831 Greek, for crying out loud. I have $900 in BUSD waiting to buy with the community tonight. All in, let's effing go. So Greek, I told everybody yesterday, we don't know what Mr. 4 is going to do. But we can't have the community buy, whatever that may be.
The only good thing is
we don't have anything
they have not bought in yet, and the closer it gets to sacrifice, the less likely it is they're going to want to play these games because they could end up benefiting people. And we know number 4 that wallet doesn't want to benefit anybody. So if they want to, I don't think they're going to get in, but they could.
Well, no, they might. I don't know if they're going to get in either. Nobody knows anything about them, who they are, what they're thinking, what they're doing, what's their strategy. None of it makes sense. But what I'm worried about is they do come in and buy. Yeah. And then there's a community.
For sure. We're not going to give them exit liquidity. Right. So the community buy I would not advise that happens if wallet number 4 buys.
Right.
Now, of course, it's plausible that they can. We have eyes on whatever wallet that is, but if they switch the funds or do things, and it's tough.
No, well, listen, they could trick us in some ways. All I'm saying is that it's everybody just be prepared, okay? Like have that mental note that something stupid like that could possibly happen, and we'll have to deal with it. I mean, I don't want it to happen. Nobody does. What I want is for them to buy in, come into Discord and say, guys, I'm not going to screw you over. This is it. Like, we're going to leave this in here. We're sacrificing this amount. And then, I obviously hold to that, Greek, right? We would want them to hold that. Handicapped and Hot, who's Mrs. Worldwide, says, Danny, you're the only one who likes Stouffer's macaroni and cheese. Come on, babes. What's that all about? I think a lot of people like that. That's absolutely
my favorite is SpongeBob shapes. I love shapes.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
It's macaroni and cheese shaped like SpongeBob. So
I didn't know that. That's funny. Macaroni and cheese shaped like SpongeBob. That's fun. That is too funny. What is the language code for SafuuX? What makes SafuuX special?
It's a clown. Just
you don't like this question? Is he?
No, I think it's a clown trying to.
Oh yeah, I mean, because I can tell that it's a clown. I'm just wondering what he means by what is the language code for SafuuX? What makes this? Like what how have they written it to make it different, Boris? Let me see what else he said here. I was in these project way before y'all and made 370K. Okay, great.
Cool.
So then you should know that this is a great project. You should know that this is a great project if you made that much money since day one pre-sale, Boris. And then, but then you're asking, what is the language code for SafuuX? What makes SafuuX special? So I think this is another Banner the Squirrel Greek. This is one of these people. They made a lot of money on Safuu, but they want to FUD it now, because, like, in all honesty, everybody watching, you all know what makes SafuuX special, right? Who knows what is the number one thing, the number 1, 2, and 3 that's going to make Safuu different than every other blockchain that Boris hasn't been able to figure out? Everybody, it's actually in his name. The answer is in his name, everybody. What is it that Boris has not been able to figure it out? Anybody want to take a guess? What's going to make SafuuX special, despite the fact that Boris here, I think Boris is this is the Joker that OnClown interviewed. This is that Joker, right? Boris. He was a big time Safuu person, and now he's a fudder. I know who this is. He's been a fudder for a long time now. After he made $360,000, Greek, right? That's
how could you? It's like me saying, you know, I found a piece of gold in my house. I sold it for $1 million, and then me fudding gold the rest of my life. After that's what made me wealthy. It's like, how do you do that? I don't understand it.
Yeah, so the rebase, everybody, is the thing that makes it. Seymour Bots has it. That's the number one thing. There's no blockchain that's going to rebase, that does rebase. It's only one. That's going to be SafuuX. You don't get more ETH in your wallet by just holding it. You don't get any more BNB by holding it. No more Bitcoin by holding it. This is the only one that's going to be doing that. So, Boris, I'm glad that you were able to make so much money, but for some reason you still find this to be something that you need to FUD and ask dumb questions like this. What makes Safuu special? There's a number of other things that I can get into, but I think it's a waste of time talking to you about it, though. That's the problem. Right, Greek? Like, if I told Boris all the other things, is he going to listen, or is it going to go in one ear and out the other? Because he doesn't want to hear that. He just wants to hear someone agree with him about his terrible feelings that he has for Safuu, because of whatever reason it is, despite the fact, Greek, that he made $360,000 on it. You know, like, how many people can say that they made $360,000 on Safuu? Not many. Not many, but yet this jerk off comes on here, and I know who he is because he was interviewed by OnChain, and because I remember when he left, he went over to his Discord and he was talking crap about Safuu, and now here he is talking crap, asking what makes Safuu different than anything else. It's as if he's a brick wall, Greek. Like, he hasn't seen anything, doesn't hear anything, doesn't understand anything, except that he made $360,000, but somehow doesn't like the project anymore, Greek. Do you know how much in love I would be with anything that made me $360,000?
That's what I'm saying.
Never, ever FUD them. But that's how much he loves sucking OnChain's balls. He just loves doing that so much. He wants to make him proud. So he comes onto my channel to try to FUD. Why don't you go kiss his asshole for me, okay? Don't come onto my channel after you made $360,000 on Safuu trying to FUD it. You freaking piece of shit. Couldn't even handle himself when he got interviewed anyway. Brian Legend and Plan B a day ago asked each other what they will sacrifice. Brian Legend said $1 to 4,300,000, and the chief operating officer said 500,000. Look up the Convo bullish Discord bullish. I don't know what that is though, Greg. Do you know what they're talking about? Kelly Productions.
Yeah, Brian and Plan B were having a conversation of how much they're going to sacrifice, and we already know like Brian's wallet, what's in it. He hasn't sold any, so whatever's in there, he's going to sacrifice the whole amount. And Plan B said he plans on sacrificing at least 500K. Now, some people may take that and say, oh, are they buying in more money today with that to sacrifice, or is that what they already existingly hold? But it's bullish. Of course, they believe in the project. They're going to sacrifice everything. After talking to both of them, they're both going to be sacrificing everything because they love Safuu and SafuuX more than I do, and I love it a lot.
Unbelievable. People like that can't believe. That's the truth, isn't it?
Somebody just bought 9K worth.
Fantastic.
We're up to 66 cents now because some of the paper is starting to sell. And we just had a huge sell, 1.11 Safuu. Hopefully you made out with the bank and you can buy yourself whatever you
want. Man, he started off with 0.1, got all the way up to 1.1. It's 1,000x, bro. There goes Miss Love. Daniel has a special YouTube pass, no censor. Yeah. Barry McAkinner. Barry McAkinner says, moving forward as a blockchain, I would love to hear 10 minutes of information and news to every minute of addressing the FUD. Let's change the narrative. Let's be positive. Let's make our own future. Thank you so much, Barry McAkinner. But we can't help it when people, especially really dumb people, come in to the room and they say dumb things. We got to I got to acknowledge it. Barry, can you imagine making $360,000 on this project and then some weeks, months later, you're dogging on it? Would you ever think of doing something like that after you made $360,000 on it? Would you ever in your life do something like that? Even knowing what you know now, when nothing wrong has happened, everything has been exactly the same. Even when Boris was making his money and was a pro-Safuu person, all the way till now, nothing has changed. But yet, for some reason, he doesn't think that this is real and he thinks it's bullshit. Would you have ever in your life could possibly imagine doing or thinking something like that? No, you do not. True. Because we're normal people. We're smart. And our legend is here. He says you can spit all the facts at people like that, and they will keep asking stupid questions. Yeah.
Do you know where NR Legend's going to be later? On with us.
That's true. I was going to answer, but you didn't give me enough time, bro. You just you jumped right on the answer.
Oh,
I'm just playing with you, bro.
Unfortunately, I have to get back to work, Daniel.
Yeah, no problem, brother. We're going to wrap it up anyway.
Okay.
Let's say bye to everybody, especially Miss Love. Thank you so much. Miss Love was here. She has been here almost every single time since I started, but she came in a little bit later. Tina Poltea has been here since day one. Paul Dutton, New Web Videos, Nick Torchio, Christo, NR Legend, the Greek DeFi Guru. Thank you so much for being here, my brother. I'm just going to wrap this up by giving shout outs to everybody. Thank you for being here, and everybody on the Greek DeFi Guru channel. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate you. Thanks, Greek. Have a great rest of your day, okay, brother? There goes Miss Love again. Once again, Barry McAkinner, Shepsky was here. Fame City Media just bought 9,000 plus Safuu right now. Push stronger, bar up. I see $1 in 6 hours plus left. Yes, I agree with you. I think that it would get more than $1. I love it when Prado goes beast mode, says Riley Freeman. Riley Freeman was here. NR Legend was here. Vinci Lima was here. Kelly Productions was here. There goes Iris Disla, the crypto lead. Boris is written in Solidity code. It's written in Solidity code. Oh yes, that he was talking. That's what he was asking. Thank you so much, the crypto lead. This guy is spectacular. Everybody who's not subscribed, watch the crypto lead. He does a fantastic job on his channel covering Safuu. There goes Mo Unit, or is it Mo Unite? I think it's just Mo Unit, right? Hendrik was here. Delu was here. I see more butts. See more butts. Chris K was here. Paul Dutton, Biz Entertainment, Danny Espitia was here. Boris the Jerkoff was here. Samantha was here. Tim was here, or Jim Tyndall was here. Says Greek. Iman, Ryan, thank you so much for being here. Who else did I get? There goes Miss Love again. And Chalk Talk was here, everybody. The Mammoth was here, everybody. Let's see. Crypto RBV was here. And Antonio Dates was here, everybody. The Projects was here. Cisco Misco was here. Who else was there? Iman was here. Samantha was here. Who was first on the board today? Let's take a look real quick. First on the board today was that one. It's not letting me get to the top, guys. Odinato was here. Chili was here. Kelly Productions was here. There goes Tina Poltea. I mentioned her earlier. Alex Jenkins was here. Right? Did I get Alex? Melanin Delight was here. Jonathan James was here. Compton was here. Wealthy King was here. I think it was. I think you were Weethy King before, right? And then you changed it to Wealthy King, which makes more sense. Wealthy King. Thanks for doing that because it was kind of odd to say. Rickness was here. Gigi DePaul was here. Susan Emerson was here. David was here, and David was first on the board. Thanks everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. We will be back on at 7 tonight, so don't miss it for the world. It is Sacrifice Day. Be prepared, get ready, and I'll see you next time.